Welcome back, MVP Road Car. Today we've got something truly special for every muscle car lover out there. We're talking about the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, a car that not only honors the Camaro's legendary past, but also pushes the boundaries of modern American performance. This isn't just another sports car. It's the rebirth of a street-legal track weapon that brings raw energy, precision engineering, and bold design into one breathtaking package. At first glance, the 2026 Camaro Z28 commands attention. The exterior design is aggressive yet purposeful, with aerodynamic refinements that separate it from the standard SS or ZL1 models. The front fascia has been completely redesigned with larger air intakes, a sharper front splitter, and a lower stance that immediately tells you this car means business. The LED headlights are slimmer and more angular, giving it a menacing look even when parked. The hood features functional heat extractors to keep the engine bay cool, while the sculpted side panels channel airflow efficiently along the body. From the side, you can't miss the wider fenders that accommodate the massive 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. The ride height has been dropped just enough to improve aerodynamics without compromising street usability. The rear of the car is equally striking with a carbon fiber rear spoiler, a more pronounced diffuser, and quad exhaust outlets that not only look stunning, but also produce one of the most intoxicating exhaust notes you'll ever hear. The design is not overdone. It's balanced, muscular, and track-ready. Every line has a purpose, and every vent is functional. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The interior of the 2026 Camaro Z28 perfectly blends performance-focused simplicity with modern luxury. The moment you sit in the heavily bolstered Recaro seats, you feel like you're in a race car. They hold you tightly in place during high-speed cornering, but remain comfortable enough for long drives. The steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara with a flat-bottom design and a red center stripe at the top, a subtle nod to its track heritage. Chevrolet hasn't gone overboard with screens, but the digital instrument cluster and central touchscreen are sharp, intuitive, and responsive. The graphics are track-inspired, displaying vital information like lap times, G-forces, oil temperatures, and tire pressures. The head-up display projects performance data directly onto the windshield, so your eyes never need to leave the road. The cabin materials are premium, a mix of carbon fiber, suede, and brushed aluminum. Even the door panels have been redesigned to save weight while maintaining a solid, upscale feel. Sound insulation has been reduced slightly compared to the standard Camaro, letting in more of that mechanical symphony from the engine bay, which is exactly what enthusiasts want. And if you're wondering about tech features, you still get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a premium Bose sound system. But let's be honest, the real soundtrack comes from that engine. Now let's talk performance, because that's where the 2026 Camaro Z28 truly shines. Under the hood lies a naturally aspirated 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, derived from the Corvette Z06. It produces around 670 horsepower and revs up to an exhilarating 8,400 RPM. This engine is paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, offering lightning-fast shifts that make both street driving and track sessions a thrill. The throttle response is instantaneous, and every blip of the accelerator brings a smile to your face. Chevrolet has tuned the chassis specifically for the Z28, focusing on lightweight construction and perfect balance. The suspension setup features Magnetic Ride Control 4.0 with adjustable damping, allowing drivers to switch from a comfortable street mode to a hardcore track mode with the push of a button. The car sits on a lighter aluminum subframe. An extensive use of carbon fiber helps shed over 150 pounds compared to the ZL1. The result is sharper handling, better braking, and improved cornering grip. Speaking of brakes, the Z28 uses carbon ceramic rotors borrowed from the Corvette lineup, providing phenomenal stopping power. They're fade-resistant even after repeated high-speed runs, making them ideal for track enthusiasts. The steering feel is precise, direct, and incredibly responsive, something that Camaro fans have long appreciated. The rear differential is electronically controlled, allowing seamless torque distribution for maximum traction and stability. Performance figures? The 2026 Camaro Z28 rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.2 seconds, with a top speed approaching 200 miles per hour. But the real magic happens in the corners. This car sticks to the road like glue. Chevrolet engineers claim it can pull over 1.2 Gs of lateral grip, putting it in the same league as European exotics that cost twice as much. Whether you're hitting the racetrack or carving through mountain roads, the Z28 feels composed, agile, and brutally fast. Fuel economy isn't the focus here, but surprisingly, the engine manages around 17 miles per gallon combined, which isn't terrible for a car with this level of performance. What you're really paying for is the experience. The sound of that flat plane crank screaming past 8,000 RPM, the instant throttle response, and the way it dances through corners with confidence and precision. Now, let's talk about price. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is expected to start around $85,000, placing it above the SS and below some of its European competition like the Porsche 911 GT3 or BMW M4 CSL. But when you consider the performance, technology, and craftsmanship you're getting, it's an incredible value. Even fully loaded with optional carbon fiber packages and track upgrades, it should stay under the $100,000 mark. That's a lot of car for the money, especially considering it's hand-built and track-tuned by the same engineers who developed the Corvette Z06. Chevrolet is offering several customization options, including exclusive paint colors, carbon fiber trims, and performance packages. There's even a track pack that removes some creature comforts like rear seats and adds a roll cage for those who want to take their Z28 straight to the circuit. In terms of competitors, the 2026 Camaro Z28 stands toe-to-toe with cars like the Ford Mustang Dark Horse R and the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Final Edition. But what makes the Z28 unique is its balance. It's not just about straight-line speed. It's about handling, precision, and driver connection. It's lighter, sharper, and more refined than ever before, making it one of the most complete muscle cars on the market. Overall, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is a celebration of pure driving passion. It's a car built for people who love the thrill of controlling a powerful machine with precision and skill. It brings back the essence of what made the original Z28 so iconic. Performance first, everything else second. So, if you've been waiting for a car that captures the soul of American muscle while delivering world-class handling and performance, the new Camaro Z28 is your answer. It's loud, fast, and unapologetically bold, just the way a Camaro should be. That's all for today's in-depth review, MVP Road Car Family. If you enjoyed this look at the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our next review. Let me know in the comments. Would you take the Z28 over the Mustang Dark Horse or the new Corvette Z06? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ride.